Hey, it's Jacob. Every day we bring you guys the best videos around. And today we've got free government money.
The government should be doing what I'm doing. They're just not organized enough.
Messi's freestyle champion and the new ill mind of Hopsin.
I need an answer, humans can't provide it.
Put a camera on me, man. I'll tell you the truth.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jonah Ray, Kumail Nanjiani. What's up, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to YouTube Nation. Going great.
Thanks
Cool.
for having us.
You know these guys, they're great stand-ups. They got a brand new show on Comedy Central that premieres tomorrow, The Meltdown with Jonah and Kumail, and they're here to talk about some videos. You guys ready to do that?
No.
Let's do it.
Let's not then.
Jonah.
I'm ready now. I'm ready now.
Okay, he's good. Okay, we're
Take
good.
a second.
This is the newest Vice Profiles piece on Matthew Lesko, the question mark suit guy from all those infomercials.
His sole mission is to inform the public of all the free money and programs that the government has to offer.
I feel what I do is important because I know for most problems in life, I could find you a source of free money and help to help you solve that problem. People hate me because of my work, because some people interpret what I'm doing as promoting welfare.
I think my biggest sin is hyperbole.
His New York Times bestseller was actually just copy and pasted from a government book about how to get free money.
All he did was change the title and chapter headings, which is the idea for my new book, Moby Duck. He looks like a nice Riddler, right?
He does.
Do you know he owns like 15 to 20 of those question mark suits?
I knew that. Is that weird?
Indy Cowie. Heard of her? Well, if you haven't, you need to get familiar because she is one of the best freestyle soccer players in the world. Don't take my word for it. Lionel Messi crowned the Scottish teen world freestyle champ back in 2012. Her channel has even more great videos, including slow-mo tutorials, so you can finally master that Beck around the world. She definitely gets a Miles Award for illest freestyling ever.
What do Catherine O'Hara, Enrique Iglesias, and Donny Osmond have in common? Their hearts are in the wrong place. Physically, I'm sure they're nice people. One of the latest videos from It's Okay to Be Smart takes a look at how our bodies determine left from right, and how sometimes they get things a little mixed up.
In 1972, the singer was checked into the hospital nearly unconscious from pain on the left side of his abdomen. It sounds like a classic case of appendicitis, except the pain was in the wrong place. The doctors operated anyway and removed his burst appendix with only hours to spare.
The host Joe Hansen knows what he's talking about. The guy's got a PhD in biology.
One of the best stand-up comics going around right now is Maria Bamford.
And if you haven't seen her live, you've seen her on a million Target commercials.
And also on Louie, Arrested Development, and her new Netflix special, The Special, which she taped in her house with an audience made up of her parents.
And now you're seeing her in a profile by the New York Times. In addition to a full-length article, they just released this interview with her.
If a boy doesn't like you, okay, it is just because he is intimidated by your beauty.
I'm sure my mom was irritated, but then over time, it's become something that's been a positive. People say, oh, you're Maria's mother.
Maria's got a new web series that just started airing on Funny or Die's channel.
And Maria also makes an appearance on our new show, The Meltdown with Jonah and Kumail.
It's on Comedy Central and it premieres tomorrow night at 12:30 a.m.
So technically day after tomorrow.
Yeah, but
Don't be a nerd.
don't be a nerd about it.
Every year around July 18th, millions of people wait in anticipation for the annual release of the new Ill Mind of Hopsin. Almost 40 million people watched the 2012 installment. It was inspired by his budding relationship with God, but in the 7th chapter of the amazing series, he raps about losing his faith, and he does not sugarcoat
My
it.
gut feeling says it's all fake. I hate to say it, but I done lost faith. This isn't a small phase. My perspectives all changed. My thoughts just keep picking apart all day. And in my mind, I make perfect sense. If you aren't real, then all my prayers aren't worth a cent.
Hopsin's widely considered one of the most underrated rappers in the scene, but his skills haven't gone unnoticed. He was in XXL's freshman class the same year as Iggy Azalea and Danny Brown and Macklemore.
Hey YouTube Nation, this is Nils Wilke and I'm a filmmaker from Germany. I recently made this video called Catch the Train Parkour Style and you should really check it out.
Thanks, Nils. It's Tuesday, which means it's my favorite time again. We're gonna address some of your comments and questions. Ahmad writes, where are you guys from? Well, we shoot in Los Angeles, which is where I was born, but we're from all over the country.
I'm from California,
North Carolina,
New Jersey,
Virginia,
Orange County,
Miami, DC,
America,
Oklahoma, Nebraska. And you know when stocks are up.
Sarif Kareem writes, who is that guy sitting next to Jacob? Oh, him. That's my evil twin, Bokaj Forabos. He pretty much follows me wherever I go. Prince Peter writes, can you do Tuxedo Tuesdays? Hashtag swag. You know, that's a fine idea, Peter, but I'm a little worried about alienating our audience and coming off as a snob. Oh, you serious? We want to hear from you guys. If you got a question or a comment or even a video you want to see, please drop us a note. Now play us out, churches.
So finally